Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Femininity by Rachel V. I am your host, Rachel V, and today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Morgan.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Rachel.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too. I'm so happy to be here.
So, listen, Morgan is actually one of my little sisters. Well, she ain't little no more, but giving me all his body.
Hi, little baby. You taught me well.
Morgan, what you been up to, girl?
Nothing. I moved to LA.
I know. How was that?
I love it.
You
love it.
do?
Yeah. Me and Lexi were in Wilmington. She was shooting something and she was like, "What you doing? What you up to? Come to LA." I was like, "I'm there, sis. Let's go."
I love that for you.
Thank
I love that for you and her.
Thank
so tell
you.
us what you've been doing. What you've been up to.
So basically, I've been working at an agency. It's out of Atlanta.
Okay.
It's a music agency called Diop Agency, and we basically admin support Gucci, Uzi, Koi, like so many artists.
Nice.
And then I have clients as friends. I basically business manage and executive assist.
Nice.
That's what I've been up to.
So Morgan, tell the femmes like who you are, what you do.
Okay.
I know you kind of went over a little bit who you are to me, all of that. I just want them to kind of get a feel for who you are, and then we can kind of go into everything that you're doing now, all the big things.
So I'm Morgan Desiree Lenore Chase. I am from Baltimore.
Yes.
You are my auntie / big sis / my god sisters. Aunt. I am recently relocated to LA, and I love it.
Okay.
And I'm in the music industry. I support and help creators and entrepreneurs strategize and organize their businesses and stuff like that. So I'm basically like the person that gets it done, problem solves. People call me 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm on my laptop taking care of stuff.
4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, these artists are crazy.
Oh my God.
They don't have no concept of time.
I would die if a client called me at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about, "Hey girl, hair." No.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the arena I'm in.
Really? Okay.
Just because of the what I do for my job. Like, I just have to get things done.
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of times, a lot of businesses, entrepreneurs and creators don't have the support in that person to just get whatever done at any time, because I feel like your entrepreneurship is 24/7.
No, it is.
You know what I mean? And these entrepreneurs have children. They have their wives, their mothers, they are sisters. They have full careers.
Right.
So it's like, who's going to support them? You know what I mean? So I think I've kind of taken that on and made it something. And then I have people I consult with that just say, I want to brand this way. What should I do? Or who should I talk to? And I'm like, oh, I had this person I know, or maybe you should do this. And you know what I mean? So like, I consult with a lot of my friends.
Okay.
I just like working with my friends.
Yes,
like,
I can tell. You're so happy about it when you speak
know,
about it.
Because it's like fun. Like,
It
you know
is.
what I mean? Like, I get to work every day with my people, So it's just like, because I like people, but I'm a people person, but I'm not really a people,
I'm like that too.
Yeah, I'm not really a people. I like to stay in my circle, you know what I mean?
Too.
Like, I get to like kiki and work, and like we get to work and play. Like we came here in Miami,
Right.
my little sister,
I
her
know.
brand called Her Story.
Okay.
And so she was just like, sis, I need you to come to Miami with me. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Can I cuss?
Yeah, girl. Yeah, you can.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. You know what I mean? But also, it's like, we landed. We went to the strip club. We woke up at 2 hours later, packed our shit, got to the festival, did our work, and then it's like, okay, we can have fun, we can kiki, we can talk about, we can people watch, we can do stuff like, you know what I mean? It's not always like, I feel like when I have a client that I don't really know, it's kind of have to have a certain professionalism,
right?
And I'm professional, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I like to enjoy life, yeah, I like it. So I love just working with my clients and my friends because we can have fun and work.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
So listen, tell us about working with Lexi.
Oh my gosh.
So you know,
ahead, Rachel,
I want to know. Alexis is one of the most amazing actresses in LA, but also she's my niece. How is it working with Lexi and the baby? And,
Lolo, Arlito. Amazing. It's just like, it doesn't feel like work, you know? Lexi is, she's punctual. She's, you know, she knows what she wants. You know, she's I call her Project Pet because she, anything, we working up in the morning, she's like, all right, I got to go to Home Goods. We're going to go, make a grass wall out of a fence. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, what's like, you know, I mean, she always has things she wants to do. She's always elevating. She's always trying to figure out how to make things better, you know what I mean? So just working with her, it's just, it kind of teaches me like to get off my lazy ass.
Nice.
You know? I'm not lazy, but
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you're somebody that's always running a gun and like making sure things are in spaces, you know what I mean? Like I'm OCD, but sis
is Lexi
on another level. So it's made me even like, you know, and then Arlo, he is so amazing.
Oh my God, he's so beautiful.
He's so amazing. I just FaceTimed them yesterday. I text Lex, I said, I miss my nephew. And they FaceTimed me and I was like, Lolo. And he says, start breakdancing and everything. He's a ball of fire.
I love him so much. He's so handsome. Their family dynamic is just fire. So amazing.
Fire.
I know, like rock stars, like you know, actress rock stars.
Yeah.
Like I just love it.
It's so perfect.
So cute.
I cannot wait.
So tell me the most amazing, life-changing part about living in LA.
So I got out of a fucked up relationship.
Okay.
And it was a point where Lex, I guess we were I don't know how this happened. I guess, it's God. She was like, hey sis, I have to go to Wilmington for a couple of months. I have to bring Arlo. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm like, oh yeah, like let's try to find you somebody. Like I can come.
Right.
You know, like I can come, you know, for a little bit. And like, I didn't think that, you know what I mean? She wanted me to stay, you know what I mean?
Right.
So then, I think I was driving and I was just like, you know what? I was like, don't hire anybody new. Pay me. I'll come. I'll come. You know what I mean? Just, you know.
I love that.
Yeah. So it went from basically moving to where she was filming at.
Right.
And then we just decided that this works right now for what she needs and so she can find something that, you know what I mean? Then she found out about the other baby. So the next baby. So she was just like, I was like, okay, I need to be an autopilot for you until you figure, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, shit, I don't got shit to lose.
Right.
Fuck this nigga, fuck his friends, fuck his bitch. I'm out. Peace out. I'm moving out of LA.
Right. I love that.
Yeah, and I love it. It's just such a immersive place just to meet creators. So many people. Everybody's happy out there.
Right.
I mean, just everybody's happy. Like I had to get used to it. You know what I mean? Like everybody's happy. Everybody just wants to work.
Because honey, where we come from.
Ooh, I'm like, damn, I'm mean. Shit.
I know. I had that, you know, revelation and god damn, I was being a meanie.
I'm a mean person.
Yeah. It's something that kind of you grow up in a certain environment and you always have to be ready. You got to be ready.
At
like you don't know who's coming at you, what's happening, and you got to be ready for whatever. It's kind of it hardens you.
Yeah, it hardens you. Even as a woman, you have to be ready. Like it's just we don't get a break. You know what I mean?
That's one of the reasons why I started the podcast because it was like a release.
Yeah,
it was like me being able to talk and
Your
just
safe
talk
space.
freely and just kind of just freely talk, just talk and get the shit out.
Yeah.
And, that's really how Femininity was born.
Yeah.
Like,
and we've been in the studio getting it.
You be getting in
you be getting
soft.
Rachel called me like, Mo, I need to get in the studio. Like back at home, like, I need to get in the studio. Okay, let's go. Like, come on.
Listen, that's one of your tasks. While you're here, I need you to find me a dance studio.
Okay.
I want to get back to that
Okay.
so badly.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to get back to that.
My little sister was just talking. She was like, we need a stretch class in LA. And
Girl.
back to like the me moving, my relation of moving and stuff like that. I shut down my studio.
You did?
Yes.
So it's not open anymore?
No, I shut it down just because I was just like, look, like
all that work.
Yeah, all that work with our relationship, everything that we built. And then I just was like, you know what? Sometimes it's okay to start over.
Right.
It's okay to...
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to be grieving in my breakup and still trying to run and be strong for these women. And you know what I mean? I still consult with them. I still talk to them. I still send them money for class. I'm still very much there. But I just didn't want to rush trying to balance and take up for what I'm losing just to say, oh, you know what I mean? Like I did you know what I mean? Like I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna be back. You know what I mean? Like,
dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I closed down. But I mean, the space was the space, but we wanted more for us there. So it was okay.
I'm just thinking about everything you like invested, put in it, all of that. I think about that studio so much. Like that was like, I was going through like a healing moment, even when I was coming to the studio and just realizing like the things that I used to love to do. And I just was like, I have to
gotta slow down.
Yeah. I have to
get into yourself.
You have to. It really is important. And sometimes it is just kind of okay to just, just say, you know what, forget it. I'm going to start over and do something else.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be one of your future goals.
Yeah, no.
I would love that.
Yes. So I'm thinking about opening a space in LA.
Okay.
I was reading one of my old, affirmation journals. Like sometimes I just go back just to read some of my old journals just to see where I was and where I am at. Because you got to remind yourself too, how much growth. Like I think a lot of times we focus on what we're not doing or what we lost that we forget about what we gained through our loss. You know what I mean? So I just was basically I was looking, I'm like, oh damn. When I first started Fiddly Femme in 2015, I was in 5 years, I want to open a space in Miami. I had LA. I'm
Girl, we need spaces here, honey. I'm telling you.
And I mean, the space is just so it's a whatever space. You could go in there and just
vibe.
Yeah.
Just
no
vibe.
Agenda, just vibe. So yeah, I'm definitely, that's on my agenda.
Yeah. Well, I need you to help me find a nice
we're gonna do
studio because I need to be more mobile.
Okay.
I notice as I get older, things get a little stiff.
Have you started Pilates?
I haven't, but I found a place that I want to go to.
Yeah, the girls is not lying. Lori Harvey was not lying. Pilates.
Yeah.
Salad Court is no joke. But also it reminded me of a ballet bar.
Like dancing.
Yeah. So it's just I feel like you would thrive in that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Because you have technique, Rachel. Okay?
I have old techniques, sis.
The girl has technique. She be trying to play it down. She has technique.
I mean, you can do a little something. So Morgan, tell me what you're working on right now.
I'm working on gaining some more clients. I just want 2 more. You know what I mean? I love multiple streams. So I have a lot of discernment in choosing my clients.
Okay. No, I get it.
Yeah, because not every money is good money. Some clients I was just oh fuck it, I'm doing it for free. I fuck with you. You know what I mean? So I'm working on obtaining 2 more clients. I have some interviews lined up. I don't want to speak on it because
I get it.
Yeah, it's a big company, so I'm kind of skirmish about. I'll tell you.
Okay. You tell me after.
And I actually just got a job laced by Tiana.
Okay, I love
she just all
of her stuff.
Yeah, that's
she's so creative.
I love her. She's such a great vibe.
And she's so sexy.
Oh my God. Literally. She had during our interview, she had like a full like button up with like a baseball cap. But the sexiness, the aura was just, I was like,
it's like,
this is the woman I want to work for.
It's pouring.
And I think what, my brand Philly Femme has turned into, involved into is just supporting strong, Black, sexy, fire ass women. You know what I mean?
I would love to interview her. I have to know when she's traveling.
Well, I have to. She hired me, but she's in a space where she's like
rebranding.
Okay. She's wiping everything clean. She's about to like come, like it's be reborn. Because Lace been around for a minute. Yeah, that's an OG. Yeah, that's a OG brand.
Like I've been following that young lady for a minute. Like I think I get a lot of inspiration from her. She takes like really simple things and make it into something just so amazing and breathtaking. Like,
and it has masculinity and it's
does.
So
you can tell she's very strong.
Yeah, Virgo.
You can definitely. Oh, she's a Virgo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just like how like innocent, sexy she is.
Yeah, and she's so quiet. But I love that. It's personality. Yeah. So I'm waiting for her to just, give me the date so we can start. So I'm excited about that.
Yes.
I haven't started yet, but
you have to bring her to Femininity.
Of course. I feel like I don't know her like that, but I feel like she would vibe in Miami.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. She seems like a Miami girl. Yeah. I feel like most people that are from LA, they can kind of
I love Miami.
Move around Miami.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but it kind of is a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, I like LA too, but Miami is my vibe.
Miami's sexy.
Miami's sexy as hell.
You run Miami. You've been running, but the twins have been running Miami since we was kids. Okay.
No. Yes, Miami is.
Look, she gave us the Miami runner. We was coming at 17, 18. Like, okay, we got to go. This place is. Oh no, we can't do that. No, we're not South Beach. Ew. Like what I mean?
I know.
Early.
So, Morgan, I want to know, or you can tell us an experience that you had. Like, what's the craziest experience working with clients? Because I know they're there.
Getting a call probably at like 11 to get a cake, a birthday cake. Well, no, not a birthday, a congratulations cake on a private jet. So one of the artists, one of the artists.
Come again?
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
It's okay. Well, I'm just going to tell the story. It sounds so crazy, like random, right? So, when I worked for the indie label, when I first started in the music industry, I worked for this indie label called Dream Bigger Media Group. Okay. And so that was when I was coming back, Miami, Atlanta, all this stuff. So we had a lot of indie artists. Okay. And one of our artists got basically one of his songs went platinum. Okay. Like, double platinum. Like, he's headed to diamond. Perfect. You know what I mean? So our investor wanted to like congratulate him, fly him from his show to Miami in a private jet. Just give him that give him his advance, give him his give him that vibe feeling. Yeah. And so he calls me and it's like, Morgan, I know you can do it. I know you know somebody who knows how to make cakes. Can you get this cake on this plane by 2 a.m.? This is 11 o'clock.
11 p.m.?
11 p.m. So we got the cake on there by like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Who did you get to make the cake?
One of my old friends, Yasmin, she's crazy with the personal cakes.
So was this in LA or Baltimore?
Baltimore at the time. Yeah. He had a show in Baltimore.
What the hell?
Yeah, and they were like rapping and they like went to dinner and then like I got the call and I had to get it done.
Girl, my anxiety would have been through the roof.
And the cake was on the damn. I never
was the cake right? Was it nice?
Yeah, it was nice. Yes, it was nice. It was a vibe. But like, I was just nervous. Like I was sweating. Like
I would have been nervous too.
And then I had to get the cake lady to the private jet without me being there. You know what I mean? A lot of these things happen. So many damn stories, but a lot of these things happen and I'm like trying to put out this fire, but I have this fire. So I can't really be right there. So I have to, make it a way where I can get it done without being there. So that was one of my craziest, like, weirdest things. It was fly. It was dope. I was like, okay, but if I could do this shit in 3 hours, I can do anything. Fuck that.
You can make anything fucking happen.
A personalized cake on a private jet. And it was like actual, like, it was a fondue. Like, she really, like, went in. I'm like, damn, girl. I will always call her. Wow. Try and tell you. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have stressed me the hell out.
It's called I think her name is like Mayhem Cakes or
that
something like that.
Me out.
But shout out to Yasmin.
You're really good at what you do, though.
Thank you.
Because I had to call you at the last minute, like, Morgan, I got to get this podcast. I got to get the audio remix. Can you help me? You was like, yeah, let me get this done for you. You got that done in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was like when I first like started.
Oh, yes. Because I know a lot of engineers. So like, I just called one of my engineers. And the thing is like, what is important about my job is that I have to have good relationships with people because I have to be able to resource and like outsource. So what would you
call your position? Like, do you name it?
We're trying to figure that out now.
Or is it something that you're creating? Because it's not an assistant.
I'm an EA for the agency. I'm an executive assistant for the agency, but I'm also my little sister's business manager. I'm also, I don't know. What am I? Sophie, what am I?
You got to make a lane.
I got to. I don't know.
One.
I don't know what to call.
Create it. You don't have to create
I'm Olivia Pope.
360 degrees something.
I'm fucking Olivia Pope.
Problem solver.
And I had to bury
the problem solver.
Problem solver.
You probably did have to bury some stuff.
Okay, so
can we talk about it? Spilled the bean.
No. Don't spill it. Fuck no. I'm not trying to go to jail.
Okay.
Me in jail?
No, I get it.
Hell no.
No, I get it. No, we don't.
You do some pretty crazy shit.
Like, no, absolutely not.
I live my life on the wild side to get shit done. Got to get it done, you know?
Yeah, so Morgan, you are fucking super sexy.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me this.
I'm dying in this shit.
I want to know. Like, are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No carbs for, 3 or 4 days to get in this?
I love it.
If I eat a carb, it's not getting on.
It's so sexy.
Thank you.
Yeah, my legs, I can't wear my legs out like that. It's too much like little cellulite happenings.
What's that?
Getting older or something.
It's something you can, I don't know.
Girl, that cream stuff don't work. I just need to work out. And do my Pilates dance. That's all that's going to help with that kind of thing. So Morgan, listen, tell me, men or women, which one do you like to work with more? And who hits on you more? Because
look, I don't wear when I'm in the music industry, when I got to be around these artists.
There's no way.
I do not.
Whatever.
I literally, I wear big ass t-shirts, sweatpants. Lexi will tell you, I be in the house looking crazy. I look crazy. I look crazy when
who do you like to work for more? Men or women?
Women.
Really?
Yeah. Because you know, I love women. I love to support.
I do too.
Yeah. So like, I mean, the men are just, I mean, I love men. I mean, of course we love our men, you know what I mean? And I love being able to support our young black men, especially these artists, because, you know, their life, they coming from the hood, they coming from the trap, and then all of a sudden, boom, they got
all of them coming from the hood though?
Most of them.
Okay.
The ones I represent straight, they the motherfuckers gangsters. Okay. Real, you know what I mean? So, but you know, like they come from the hood, come from the trap, they come from wherever they came from. But anybody to get $1 million in their hand, the first million, they like their life changes. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that they don't know, what certain processes, certain shit. You know, sky miles. You know, known traveling, TSA pre-check, like certain. How do you checking keep in all travels and stuff together? You got to look at my phone and my laptop. Super
I need to
organized.
see.
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of the things that I can say I need help with. It's like making sure everything has like its own.
It's a process.
Yeah, I'm
standard operation.
I have
procedure.
everything like
in your head.
Everything.
I'm really good at numbers and I memorize things. I remember things. Tell me something right now and call me.
You'll
back.
remember
I'll remember it.
Girl, it's too much brain power.
I don't know.
Just using too much for me.
I don't know. I don't like school, so I guess I was just like, fuck it. Let me just.
I ain't like school either.
No, so I was just like, how can I do this? I hated school. I danced. I chose dance just so I wouldn't have Fucking school.
School was like, oh my God, I gotta go here. Like, why?
Yeah.
I like it.
Ew.
So what do you like most about working with women? Your women clients.
I don't know. It's just fun.
It's just fun.
It's a kiki. It's just the support, because a lot of women don't know how to work with women. You know what I mean? Like,
they don't.
And I'm a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
My clients will tell you. I will tell you the truth, the honest to goodness truth, in 2.5 seconds. But I just feel like it's an essence. It's something great about just being so raw and real with your girlfriend, and them accepting it or them not accepting it and navigating through it. It's just powerful to me. It's I don't know. I love
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually love talking and interacting with women.
Yeah.
I think for me, I feel like I get better results working with men.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because
they're dumb and we could control them.
Well,
it's like, no.
For me, I just feel like the respect is just automatically there.
For sure.
Right? I feel like when I work with women, and I do love working with women, it just has to be a certain kind of woman. It can't be somebody that's trying to morph into me. Mm-hmm. They have to be super secure, and they have to already know who they are as a person. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times what I notice with like working with women, sometimes they be like, I want to be like everything you are. So that kind of makes it challenging to work with women.
Yeah, and that's where my discernment of who I work with comes in.
Right.
And that's why I only work with my friends or women that I like. If I meet you and I literally like it's in my spirit to like put something into you, I'm gonna do it. But also, I'm a very good person. I'm an emotional person. Anybody?
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh, you are Aries.
Virgo moon.
I love Aries.
Yeah, I'm an Aries, and I'm a cuss baby too. So I'm Aries and Taurus.
Okay.
So I'm a double ram.
Aries and Taurus.
Yeah, but like just...
So you're a bully.
I am, but I get shit done. And I protect my clients.
Taurus a bully.
I'm a what is it called? Somebody said something about like I don't know, a soft bully. Like I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive bully. Like
I happen to like Taurus. Don't get me wrong. I like them, and I don't want anybody to get offended by saying Taurus are bullies. I just know for personal experience about a Taurus, but I do love Taurus.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel like there's an emotional part that you have to not have.
Yeah.
So I don't let certain things and comments really get into my spirit.
Yeah, I have gotten so much better with that.
Once you get that, it's like unlike a cold. Like, you can work with anybody. I can work with a damn sheep.
Like what you say, it kind of just really goes over your head.
It just be like, okay, well, let me just continue to do my work because that's what I'm here.
I don't take anything personally any longer. Like I used to be that way. Like takes things such to heart and take things so personally because I'm like involved with like people and my
your hairstyle, you're a psychiatrist.
Exactly. Exactly. And then one day I just was like, I am not giving a shit. I don't care. So now I really I adopt that as like my day-to-day to not take things so personally. If something gets me upset, I kind of check myself. And then like the next day I'm good. Like I then forgot about it.
Working with men has made me a little bit more tougher though. Cause they're honest. They just like working. When I started in the music industry, I was assistant for a music exec.
Right.
And he was a hard ass man. Like I would be so fucking scared of him. I'm like, shit, like, oh my goodness. But I'm happy he did that. He didn't take it easy on me because I was a girl or like he didn't tiptoe around me because I was a female. Like, but that made me like be a chameleon to work with anybody. So honestly, I can't really say who was my favorite. I like working with women better just because of like what the brand is. With the, it's very on brand. The aesthetic. More. Yeah, I can relate more. I can it's more purpose driven.
And you love an aesthetic.
I love
Let's talk about your aesthetic.
Okay, I love
that aesthetic is
very on brand always.
So let's talk about what is your brand, because you do have a certain aesthetic. It's like, I can't describe it, but it's like soft life. But
I'm a gangster.
It's kind of.
I'm in the mafia. I'm a mob princess. Like, no. Fatally femme. Femme fatale.
It's so feminine. I love it.
But it's
so
masculine.
Much.
Mm-hmm. So it's fatally femme. Like I'm fatally.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Feminine. Yeah.
You know, that's so funny. A lot of people don't realize I'm gangster too.
Oh, Rachel is a OG. Okay.
People don't realize it.
Okay. Look at me in my eyes. OG.
People do not realize it, but I am a little gangster.
Yeah. And I like working with people that are cut from the same cloth as me because they understand, like, you know, if I get a little bit, they're not going to take it personal because they know the passion. I'm passionate.
I love that. So tell us what your next projects are. I wanted you to let the femmes know where they can find you.
Morgan
all
Desiree.
Of that.
Well, so social media, Morgan Desiree _ DESIREE.
Because you said you want two clients. She's looking for two
more clients. I'm taking in 2 more clients. But that's what I'm doing. We're here in Miami. We just did Afro Punk for her story.
Okay.
And today it's just basically content and networking. We're gonna have my auntie set me up this amazing podcast for my client. She's up next.
Yes.
You're gonna love her.
I can tell.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do just a New Balance event. Just getting her around people and stuff like that. But I'm here till Wednesday.
Well, look at you already working.
Thank you.
It's the relationship, like you said. Yes, and it's the relationship.
Yep. So I'm here till Wednesday, and then I'm gonna go back to LA and meet up with one of my clients. I do social media management for one of my other clients.
Okay.
She is a VC, a venture capitalist.
Nice.
Yeah, and she's young. She's 27. She's a bad bitch.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love that.
And she's from Baltimore.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I am actually going to be heading to LA soon.
Ooh,
so
I can't wait. Oh, kind of my gym.
Yes.
I go to John Reed. It's such a vibe. The men there are sexy as fuck.
I know that's right.
I just got the membership for the men.
That's right.
I get to work, do my squat,
Yes, I'm definitely going to be coming soon. I'll definitely let you know when I'm there. So everyone, thank you so much for listening to me and Morgan. Kitty cat, kitty cat, key, because that's what it'll catch up.
We had to catch up. It's the catch up. While we working, we had to catch up.
Thank you, Morgan, for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. No, it's fine. I'm coming back. I like this actually.
I wanted to talk more.
I like this.
Get into it. But
I like this.
We got to stay on schedule.
Give me 2 more episodes. I love this shit. Damn. I can talk shit. Nobody's stopping me. No, for real. Thank you for inviting me.
No,
this is fire.
You gotta let me know when you're here.
This is fire.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm back and forth.
Because I love talking, girl.
I love Miami.
I'm glad you like it. Miami is so sexy.
Yeah. She's trying to move.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, back and forth. So I'm going to be back and forth.
We'll figure it out. All right, femmes. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys check out Morgan and what she has going on. I'm going to link everything in the bio because it's on YouTube too. Oh. So, girls, if you're looking for a assistant, more than an assistant, someone that's going to take your brand to the we don't have a name. We don't have a lane for it, but Morgan is your person. If you're looking for someone to give you some direction with your brand, some insight, organize. Oh, I need an organizer. Look, let me talk to you when we get off of
personal life and
right. Thank you so much, femmes, for being here, and we will see you soon.